The blueprint has finally taken human form. What truly shook them was realizing that you can't be controlled, and that's exactly why you were born to lead. They threw everything at you. Rejection, manipulation, false accusations, betrayals that could have broken even the strongest spirits. But not only did you survive, you stayed solid. That kind of consistency in the middle of chaos isn't something you can fake. It's the result of being deeply rooted. At first, they feared you, because in a world built on control, people who can't be manipulated are often labeled as threats. But over time, that fear turned into something else: respect. They saw the truth. You weren't unpredictable. You were unshakable. You didn't move for attention, praise, or a paycheck. You moved for truth, and that's rare. While most people bend under pressure for a little power or temporary validation, you stood firm. You showed them again and again that your soul isn't for sale. When others tried to trigger you, bait you, or drag you into chaos, you didn't react emotionally. You remained calm, grounded, and focused. That's not just self-control. That's spiritual leadership. They observed how you handled situations clearly designed to humiliate or break you, and you didn't retaliate with drama or desperation. You didn't fight for your name in the mud. You let your integrity do the talking. And that's when they realized, you're not emotionally reactive. You're spiritually strategic. That's the difference between someone chasing power and someone who's truly ready for it. You've walked through fire and emerged not bitter, but wise. That tells them everything they need to know. You're not fueled by ego. You're moved by purpose. And people like you, you're impossible to manipulate because you're not dependent on their approval, their platform, or their perks. That's what makes you dangerous to the corrupt and priceless, to those still holding on to truth and justice. They know now. You're not someone to control. You're someone to follow. Because when chaos erupts, you don't just stay standing. You lead. You speak to souls, not just audiences, and they've realized that's what actually changes nations. Your words don't sound rehearsed. You don't speak like someone trying to impress a crowd. You speak like someone trying to wake the dead, and people feel it. It's not about perfect delivery or eloquence. It's about the weight, the energy, the rawness, and the soul behind what you say. You're not performing. You're revealing truth, and that's what shakes people to their core. The Secret Service agent didn't just listen to you speak. They watched what happened after you spoke. The atmosphere shifted. People sat still, eyes wide, processing what they just heard, like something ancient had been